Hello everyone, Mikey the Panzernator here with a World of Warships replay for you in the Gascogne, or the Gascan, or the Gascogne, or the Gascan is my preferred nickname for the ship because it catches on fire pretty easily. Tier 8 battleship, it has 2 quad turrets, 1 fore, 1 aft, and as you can tell by that beautiful yellow circle, very long range secondaries. So, of course, all this will come into play, and we will try and win this game, which features us at high tiers and a fairly balanced team. 4, 4, and 4. Cruisers, destroyers, and battleships. No sky cancer, thank the Lord. And not two Dakasukis, a kid. So we're up against some gunboaty destroyers, which is going to be interesting. But the secondary guns on this ship will definitely help us out with that if we were to encounter any of those small little ships. An important note to take note of, I guess, okay, that, whatever. Could have said that more eloquently, but something important to realize is this is my first game in the Gascogne, so this is, test. I just kitted it out how I thought it should be kitted out, and I'm like, you know what, gotta get those snowflakes off, gotta dust all those snowflakes, stop the snowflakes, hashtag Donald Trump 2020, whatever, insert political snowflake joke here, but yeah, I'm like, oh, let's try it out. I've heard good things about the Gascan from Victim Raid and other members of the Panzermarine who have this French battleship. And, well, we'll see what we can do with it. There is a Gneisenau over yonder, and a Monarch. So, we will try and attack the Monarch. Now, one thing I've noticed about ships with this turret layout, such as well, obviously the Gascogne is one of them, but also, like, the Graf Spee, is it's just tricky because you want to get all your guns to bear because, well, you don't have too many of them. But at the same time, you want to angle a bit, so I don't know. I feel like having the turrets 1 forward, 1 aft it's another unique turret layout that I'm not as much of a fan of. I've talked about this before, how having 2 turrets forward and 1 in the back makes it a little easier to play the ship than 2 forward and 2 in the back, because losing half of your firepower is worse than losing a third of your firepower angling and nose in and all sorts of stuff. You can go back and look for whatever video I mentioned that in. But the Gascan, true to its name, catches on fire, which is just absolutely fantastic. We're going to launch our fighter plane and hopefully smack this Nuremberg. That would be great, but we have issues with the island, which is, of course, like as is tradition. But Mighty Prinz is able to be aimed at, so we will shoot at him. We have somewhat of a traffic jam over in this part of the map, and, well, if you can't tell, rip to the Benson. You got torpedoed by a kid. Kids suck at torpedoes. Kids have 1 set of torpedo tubes. Like, dude. That doesn't mean they suck, but they take a long time to reload. They're not as good as the normal Fletcher torps. Like, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed for that Benson. What's his name? We shall, Tankat. Yeah, you are. Go back to World of Tanks, Tankat. Like, bruh. You gotta be better than that. But, shooting at Prinz Adolf Friedrich, and, decent damage, about 9,000 done in that salvo. And we lost our King George already to the Dakasuki. Well, oh yeah, and they're kind of attacking the middle, so that's not ideal. I'm kind of getting out of position, following this hipper quite closely, and I'm still getting shot at, of course. Everyone knows this Panzernator. Oh, I don't want to be on YouTube getting killed by Panzernator. I better sink him so he never uploads his replay. Guess what? Resistance is futile. I'm the best Warships player ever. Maybe, probably, definitely. And Yeah, so the Gascan has pretty bad aim. The dispersion hasn't been quite so good. We're gonna boop the hipper a little bit. No warning in the chat, really? They normally gives a warning in the chat. Maybe that doesn't. Does that not show in replays? I swear to God, it seems like replays not only don't get better, but it seems that they just continually get worse and worse every iteration. Like, I just look at those. Look at that dispersion. That's so bad. Only one overpin. Great job, team. Great job. But yeah, it seems like replays just get worse. Like they're just get worse and worse, which is the opposite of what you think. Like they would add like some sort of integrated support, or able to watch replays from older versions, or have the turrets actually point where they're supposed to be pointing. Maybe make me look a little bit better in the replay. These guns are so inaccurate. Man, oh man. Oh, look, there's a kid right there. Team. Oh, and there go the French secondaries. Allons enfants de la patrie. The secondary. Shoot your ship. Monarch is gonna die. Monarch's dead. See ya, kid. Rip. See, the kid was trying to heal there. You gotta watch out for this. Gotta watch out for the ships that can heal. And now we have Prince Idle. He's like, oh, my two friends that were just in front of me just died. I should run away. As he sees their sinking husks. Yes, run, Prince Idle, run. The gas can will burn you too. Yep. So, yeah, he doesn't. He would. He should run because we're both secondary build ships. I'm obviously 2 tiers higher than him. My guns are inaccurate. His landed those shots. So, there we go. Launch the airplane. Chasseur en vol. And guess what? One of the unique things about the Gascan is it has an engine boost. I mean, you think it catches on fire because of all that extra fuel to make it go faster. So we're turning on the engine boost because I want to kill the Prince Idle, and I also want to get into secondary range. So look at that. That was a decent grouping. Only 2 pins on 1 ricochet, but those shells were more tightly clumped together than previous salvos that just seemed like a shotgun of doom. Shotgun of death. Not quite the Fuso shotgun of death, but also not accurate by any metric that you can imagine. So there we go. Another shot. You see, that's just kind of meh. And overpin. Woohoo! So, yep, engine boost and all of this. We're just going to charge at him. Try and get him in secondary range. Try and do some more damage. And try and push because, well, they have 3 caps. We have 1. Well, I was going to say we're even on chips. Well, not anymore. We're not. That Dakasuki has almost no health left. I really would like for him to die. And Prince Idle is in secondary range. So let fly. Let slip the dogs of war. Let all the guns go attack. And our fighter is coming back. He's coming chill, trying to get some gas. Probably grab a, drink of water, cup of coffee. I don't know what a French like. Baguette, some wine and cheese. There we go. An omelette de fromage. And get back in the sky to guard against all the overabundance of 0 airplanes in the sky. He's just here for a joyride, and he kind of just wants to fly because, honestly, it's safer to be in the sky more often than it is to be on the ship because, well, I tend to be over aggressive and charge out things. And look, a smoke screen. It's the Dakasuki. Yeah, let's not attack him. So here it comes. Here comes the pain train. Unfortunately, I am not the pain train. So what do? We fire randomly into the water, and is there any chance that he's hit anything? I mean, look, I'm aiming at the smoke screen, and none of the shells actually land within the smoke screen. It's truly outstanding. But we're going to keep turning. We're going to get behind this island. Stop getting nickeled and dimed by the Dakasuki. Somehow the gas can is not on fire right now. Wait, watch, I'm about to get set on fire just because I said that. And, oh look, a Richelieu is kind of charging at us. So, or charging at our team. So we're going to go from one danger to the next. The Richelieu is the tier 8 tech tree variant of the French battleships. And he's firing at us, and his guns are accurate. That hurt a lot. My guns, not so much. We have this Hipper who is launching torpedoes, but will some of them find their mark? Yes, they do. Thank you, Hipper. And there's some more on the way, so let's try and play this correctly. Try not to do anything, and try not to get rammed too. So a tip that Victim kind of pointed out to me, and I didn't realize I never did this, but whenever you're this close to a ship and they're bow on, aim for the superstructure, because the bow and turret armor will just bounce and everything. Good job, Hipper. Thank you for helping, and I am going to be a team player and capture the zone. They are capturing Area D though, and well, we're only up by one ship, but that Hipper, if he gets sneezed on, he dies. So I don't know how much that Hipper's going to be able to do the rest of the game. And really, that hit the top of the mountain? Come on, game. You gotta be kidding me. Bruh. But regardless, we're gonna keep launching long-range fire at Mr. Woodpaper, the Prinzidel Friedrich that we tried to chase down earlier, but got some help from his Dakasuki, so we decided to disengage and instead play chicken with the Richelieu, thanks to our Hipper. That turned out to be a successful endeavor. So we captured Area A. Now the plan is to go through the middle and capture Area B, help fight this Prinzidel Friedrich, maybe get that snapshot on the Dakasuki that we so desperately need. Speaking of Dakasuki, our Dakasuki looks like he's about to die, and I'm out of heals already. Kind of early in the game, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to survive, maybe, probably, possibly. We'll see what we can do. You play to win the game. I'm going to play to win. Capture Area B, and we'll see what our Aoba and Shores can do. Hopefully they're able to hold off the enemies, maybe take one of them with them. Good job, New Orleans. Good job, Dakasuki, on sinking the New Orleans. It's only if it's just a flesh wound. There we go. We got a Confederate, and that is always nice. Looks like the Dakasuki is further north. PEF. We'll see what our PEF can do. Hopefully our PEF can CM, DCM, USN retired 2012. USNGL. Apparently our Prinzidel might be a veteran of some sort. But thank him for his service, but I hope that he can find the Japanese destroyer. And he's got torpedoes incoming. Come on. Snapshot. Oh, come on. Bruh. Alright, now game. Aim at the Prinzidel Friedrich. And let's finish him off. His guns are pointed the wrong way. That only did 5,000 damage. How disappointing. But he's in secondary range. We're in his secondary range. We have 30,000 hit points. He has 10,000. And oh my god. Aoba! What are you doing? So I'm full on evasive mode here. Like just completely reversing, turning, and man, oh man. Like, what is going on? And the Prinzidel sinks the Aoba. I thought the Aoba might have gotten sunk from the friendly torps. But, yes, friendly torps. How wonderful. Thanks, bud. Oh, I'm just come on. I can't even avoid getting sunk by my own people. So, we're going to capture Area B, which means we're going to have 4 zones to their none. We should be able to catch up to them in points. All we have to do is make sure our Hipper survives. Don't know what the Shores is going to do. And that D-Dog clan guy is the Hipper. And, well, there goes that. And watching the plane, trying to find the Dakasuki. So it's one shot away. I probably should load high explosives, but I'm going to keep the AP loaded because he has so little health. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, the Dakasuki has so little health that, well, he should be able to die anyway. There he is. Come on, aim the guns, aim the guns, aim the guns. Secondaries, attack. Oh boy, come on. Don't let him pop smoke. Don't let him pop smoke. Fire. Shoot. Shoot him. Get him. And see ya, nerds. Good job to me. I sank a destroyer, and we have taken the lead. This game's coming down to the wire. That Hipper is just gonna say, "Let's run and hide," and I'm gonna be like, "Well, we could do that. We could definitely do that." I don't want to mess with the Gneiss now. Even though I am a higher tier secondary build ship, he has torpedoes. I don't know what his health is at. All sorts of other reasons to avoid dueling with a Gneiss now. Now, if that Atago, I know you all hopefully saw Victim Raid's recent Atago game that I uploaded. Atagos can be deadly. Their Atago currently has 1 kill, and there we go. All good things. People are saying, yeah, they can't catch us on points, which I agree with, but both are less than half. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, do they have more hit points or fewer hit points than me? For example, Gneiss now more hit points than I do. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with them. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Don't fight them, just run. People, oh ye of little faith, they don't know, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they say. What we're going to do is, well, we're going to see where the enemies are and just stay alive and win. If they are on low hit points, like apparently the Atago is in area D. We know that because we just saw the Gneiss now, and he was heading the other way. So the Gneiss now is in key area C. So we're gonna be a little ballsy, honestly. Probably gonna risk the game a little bit. I should pop the engine boost. Panzer, engine boost. Now, do it. Old me, use your engine boost. There we go. You see, if you want to know how to talk to the past, just let me know. I can help you out with that for a slight fee. But anyhow, we're going to just kind of see what we can see with the Aoba. Don't fight them. Like, dude, it's an Aoba. If I stay long range enough, then I'm going to see, like, if the Aoba is an easy target, or if he's low enough on health, I might try and fight him. I'm not going to get in torpedo range. And if things are bad, I'm just going to run away. For example, this Aoba is showing a broadside to me. I'm going to fire, and I'm going to turn away and kind of run. See what I can do, and guess what happens? See ya, nerd! Look at that. 1,500 hit points. Don't fight them, and then me just dunking on them. What was that? Yes, I'm a cocky jackass. So, good hit, thank you. Alright, enough showboating from me. That was... that just about sealed it. I mean, I had to pad the stat book. You know how I play. I wouldn't want to go fight the Gneiss now, but we're going to get the points. Is Gascogne usually that accurate? No, because I've had, well, just in the one game earlier today, like I said, it's been terrible all game until that, but you know what? All's well that ends well, and this game ends in a victory for the Greens. That Hipper is at the edge of the map. I don't blame him. Those are points we definitely needed to hold on to. Gascan, 62 secondary hits, 54 primary hits for a grand total of 67,000 damage. Not that much, but 3 kills, and those 3 kills were quite meaningful, taking out the Dakasuki, which could have just picked on us the rest of the game, and the final kill on that Aoba. Also, we got the kid earlier today, or earlier in the game. Only came in 4th, but in large concentration of kills from our team. Not the best team effort, but we did all right. And in terms of damage, 59,000 was from the main batteries, 5,200 from the secondaries, 28 from the fires from that singular fire we set. And yep, we got the kid, the Dakasuki, and the Atago. So don't let anyone tell you you're bad at killing destroyers if you're in a battleship. just show them this video and tell them, you know what, Panzer called a shot. That was a very probably ill-advised, risky move there earlier. Had the Otago maybe suspected where I was coming from, launched torps, I could have died and we could have lost the game. That would have been unfortunate. But I got lucky, just called my shot, fired, and see ya, nerds. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one. And until then, this is Mikey the Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.